There is no better way to train your ball handling skills. There is no better way than training in front of a mirror. There is no better way. Why is that? As far as functionality goes, this is the tops, and it has everything to do with muscle memory. You can practice dribbling skills way out of your range, all while keeping your head up. When you try to practice really difficult dribbling, such as the lateral behind the back thing that I'm doing right here, which is just out of my range, without a mirror, I'm going to be looking down, right? You see me lose the ball. Why am I losing the ball here? It's out of my range to do this lateral behind the back dribble, but I come back, head up, confidence, lose the ball again, but I have the mirror to learn this from. So I come back, head up again, and I start to get it. So when you practice ball handling, whatever you're learning, you're going to take immediately into a game. So if you're doing something really hard that's out of your range, if you're looking down even the slightest to do that, that's what your muscle memory is going to be, right? So if you practice things that are way out of your range in front of a mirror, you're slowly going to learn how to do it, and fortunately you're learning it with the muscle memory of your head being up, your eyes being up, and the result is when you're able to do it, you take the mirror away, and now you're doing these absurdly hard ball handling skills on the court with your head up. So, I'll say it again. There is no better way to train your handles than training in front of a mirror. There is nothing better. This is the best way to do it. Okay? So if you don't have mirrors, you're going to have to find them if you really want to be efficient about your training. Okay, there's a couple things you can do. A lot of gyms have dance studios that have these mirrors. This is where I am. I'm in a dance studio. So dig around for dance studios. Your gym might have one, and when they're empty, you can take a ball in there and dribble. Ask your friends about their gyms. Worst comes to worst, buy some big mirrors, put them in your garage or basement, and go to work. This room is nice because I get to do these big lateral dribbles. Lateral dribbles are not something people always practice, but they're super fundamental because basketball is a lateral game often and moving around the perimeter. One of the main reasons to dribble is just to balance the floor, to get to where your screener is going to be setting you your screen or whatever. So lateral dribbles are big. And now what I'm doing are kind of lateral dribbles, but with back and forward directional dribble. Obviously you can see how this is creating space and going forward. And again, this is a dribbling move that is out of my range. A behind the back snap around dribble like that. And you're going to notice that my head is up as I'm doing this because I'm finding the ball in the mirror when I'm doing this. I'm not finding the ball by looking down to find it, which even in the NBA you see guys do that on difficult behind the ball dribbles. So I think NBA players could benefit from this drill, or not this drill, but just a dribbling mentality of if I'm going to work on handles, I'm going to work on them in the mirror. And yeah, what you're seeing here is just direction changing going forward and back, and that's equally as important as the lateral dribble is the backward dribble and the change of direction dribble. So said it before, say it again, there's no better way to train handles than training in front of a mirror. If you want to take your handles to the next level, get in the mirror room.